Hey gorgeous, my name is Victoria Tippett. I'm an international psychic medium and transformational coach. Now, today I wanted to talk about transformation because everything that we do, everything that we are, is transformation. We go through experiences and we either transform into being the next version of ourselves and finding the amazing silver lining in it, or we stay in this place of victim, this place of playing small, this place of not growing into the next version of us. And we get to have those decisions, we get to have those choices. We all have the same choices and we get to choose which one's right for us. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is about seeing the silver lining, how that looks for us. Because when we start to see the silver lining in the things that are happening to us, for us, because it's not necessarily happening to you, it's happening for you, for your growth. Now, it may be, when life throws you a curveball and you're like, well, why me? Why has this happened to me? This is about you really understanding that it's like, well, why not you? Who else would you prefer it to be? Would you prefer it to be, somebody that you work with, somebody that lives next to you? Like, who would you prefer that it was happening to? And it's very much this real feeling of how you grow through it. What happens? What is the silver lining? Because in every situation, there's always a silver lining of some description. And it's how you choose to see that. Now, this is something where you may have felt like you've been in a relationship and it ended not so well. And you just feel like such anger and how could this? And I've wasted all these years of my life. Or we can see this in a really powerful way of maybe in future I want to have more boundaries, maybe in future I wouldn't stay in this relationship as long as I did, all of those amazing things. But when we make those silver lining transformations, because this is really powerful when we make these transformations, and that's what's happening when you are finding the silver lining, you're choosing to go down the path where you're having growth, where you're moving forward and you're just seeing things in a much more powerful way. Now, what happens when we start to get that clarity, start to see things in a slightly different way? We start to get clarity, and that's really, really, really powerful. Now, most of the people that I work with when we're doing one-to-ones and we're doing transformational work together is they want to have clarity, like, why is this happening? What is going on for me? What is coming up for me? How do I move forward from it? And they're all amazing questions, but yeah, what is the clarity? What is it that you need right now? So gaining clarity when you're having these moments of seeing the silver lining is really powerful. So seeing that is really powerful. Now, understanding that clarity is something that we all desperately need, we all want in our life, but we also want to know that we're doing the right thing. So many people ask me, can you speak to my past loved ones? Can you speak to my spirit guides? Can you find out if this is the right thing that I should be doing? Am I on the right path? Am I choosing the right choices? Is this what they want for me? Am I making them proud? And this is really coming from this place where we want to have this kind of certainty. We want to know that we are making the right decisions, that things are going to work out in the way we want them to. So we want clarity, but we also want certainty. And so when we have those two things, we become really, really, really empowered, because not only do we have clarity and certainty, that gives us a great deal of confidence about the decisions we're making and the transformations we're having whilst we're making those decisions. Because everything that you do and experience in life is a transformation. The conversations that you have with people can be very transformational. You wouldn't unknow those things. This is very similar to you listening to this now. This is going to make transformations. It's going to make you think about things. It's going to make you think about the way you see things. And this is really empowering for you, because we need to understand that we want to have clarity. We want to have certainty. And those are the main things that we want. But that gives us this overall confidence that we're making the right decision in our lives. And so when you start to see the silver lining in things that are happening for you, this is really going to make massive transformations in your life. So what I would love you to do this week is make sure to follow, subscribe, join my Facebook group, which is scrolling along the bottom of the screen, and make sure that you think about what transformations you're experiencing and what clarity you're bringing to your life. What silver linings are you seeing in the wonderful things that are happening for you and around you? Take care, and I'll see you next time.